No, I was, well, yes, I was, but no, it was of my own, uh, yeah. OBS updated and all of my, like, sources and stuff, like, all the groups were expanded and it looked very gross. Don't worry. I was just, I was just making general gross noises, you know? Ew. Anyway. Um, hi. What's this duck game? Oh, yeah, okay, so, like, you know those games where it's like, sort the object into their where they need to be going. It's that, but with ducks and no AI. So good. It doesn't run very well, but I love it anyway. Mm. I've seen Big Walk. I've seen like some videos of it and it looks really good. It is on my wish list. So I'll get it eventually. I don't know, maybe when Twitch pays me out, and then I can just be like, okay, I have my paycheck, I'm spending some of it on this, and then I'm taking the rest and I'm leaving. Anyway. Hi. Hello. There's been actually it's been kind of I think I've like the wind has left my sails. It it's good, but it's better the more people you have in. It doesn't seem fun to me with like three or less people. Yeah. No, that's fair. It was it was very much so marketed, you know, big friend group game. So I wouldn't. It doesn't surprise me that it didn't doesn't seem fun with like less people. Um, but hi, and actually I'm going to address this now. You might have noticed that your messages are not coming up on the stream. uh, the chat box that I use kind of fucking died. And I didn't realize this until this morning when I was trying to fix it so it stops like expanding beyond the screen. I know how to talk. Um yeah, so it wasn't actually like the um so I use Slime to stream. It's like that they're local they're like local hosted widgets kind of thing. Um and the issue wasn't with them. It was actually with Twitch. Something about Twitch fucked up on Friday, I think. It might have been actually Saturday for me. I'm not sure where. Anyway. Uh and because of that, Twitch kept sending a lot of requests to the host, like the service host, and that used up the free tier that Slime to Stream has. And because of that, they've had to like get into contact with the host and this like the server host and try and figure stuff out there. But until they actually figure it out, they've kind of put a pause on everything. So thanks, Twitch. That was really cool of you. My god. It's never ending. Um yeah, so we've got not really that much to talk about. So hence why I'm kind of like, hey, we're just gonna sort ducks for most of this stream. I know it says on my stream schedule it's like just chatting plus sort the ducks, but like it's gonna be majority sort the ducks. So, um, oh, here's something I know you will love to hear about, Goose. You've probably seen it, but Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna have Coco in it. It's gonna be very cool, very interesting. Um, I think my excitement for yeah, I think my excitement for for Kingdom Hearts has kind of dwindled a little bit. Um, but I thought that might be something you'd be interested in hearing. I mean, like it looks good. Did you also see the show announcement? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, yeah, Coco 2? I did see that. I they they took Miguel, but is his name Miguel? I think his name is Miguel. No, not Coco. I don't know. They got rid of his fucking Kingdom Hearts the series. Oh no, I didn't. Hang on, let me look this up. I didn't see that. Of course, it's on fucking Disney Plus. I'm gonna have to convince Mum not to get rid of Disney Plus anytime soon. Like, hey Mum, you're not allowed to get rid of Disney Plus for like the next year and some bit. I don't know. Anime? Ooh, okay. Yeah, hang on. No, I'm calling, but no, actually, that's fine. That's pretty accurate title. Um, this one hit franchise Kingdom Hearts has been ordered at. I don't. That's lovely variety. I don't really care that much. uh, Iconic Adventures, brand new story that will expand on the universe of Kingdom Hearts while celebrating the characters that have captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world. Ah, that's very cool. Did they said when it's gonna come out? Just soon, TM. Okay. That's very cool. I didn't realize that. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm actually gonna switch over to. I don't know if this is gonna. Where? I. Uh, everything is weird. Ducks. Okie dokie. Um, there is more. So I'm just gonna title this my Yap Sesh, where I just find stuff to talk about and then, go from there. So, why on earth this looks so weird? Don't fall in. Yeah, don't fall in. Okay. Yep, sounds working. Fantastic. So, there is more to talk about. I'm just kind of. Why on God's green earth does this look weird? Please resize properly. For the love of God. You haven't resized properly. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, I'm trying, chat. I'm trying, I really am. Everything is just so weird at the moment. Everything looks weird and it's throwing me off. Like, why has this resized weird? I guess I just have to. Yeah, okay. Um. Oh, and it does not like that. I think it just doesn't like it because my YouTube, like, thing's open. Or it doesn't like it because the game's open. Whatever. Whatever. Um, so yeah, like I was saying, there is more. I did I I might have done some really late night scouring Twitter to find stuff to talk about, but um okay. That's low quality, that's fine, that's full screen. Just gonna turn these down really quick. Much better. So if you if you've been in Discord with me at any time in the last week, you've probably heard me ranting about this, and you know, it is something I'm a little bit miffed about because well, not even a little bit miffed about. If you've heard me talk about it in the last week, you'd know it's been more than miffed. um, so as you would have heard last week, Twitch implemented an AI training feature, and obviously, it was opt in by default, and yeah, it I don't know. For me, I'm pretty sure it happened in the middle of the night, so it was kind of a I'd been opted in for a couple of hours before I woke up, and yeah, you would have also heard about the disaster that was the uh like the PR stream from Twitch. Uh, haven't I think it's kind of reached a point where they just could not give a damn. So obviously we're kind of yeah. Well, Twitch changed their policy. I think I might have actually spoken about this last week during stream, but so Twitch changed their policy. Specifically the privacy policy, which if you've checked your settings, you would have noticed there would have been like a little blurb about how opting out of the AI training thing doesn't opt you out of stuff regarding the privacy policy. Well, they've seemingly made the opt-out, like the opt-out button for that AI training thing, pretty much a pretty decoration with no real impact. Because essentially, the privacy policy says that they can still use your stuff to train AI. It's it's very shitty. There's some people that still think that Twitch will respect your wishes to not have your content used to train the AI. I'm not of that opinion. I let's say I'm pessimistic about it, right? I think that it is very flowery words. It's a yeah. It's like giving a kid bubble wrap and telling them to go like entertain themselves with it. It feels like that's what the opt out button is at the moment. It's just the bubble wrap they've given us to entertain ourselves. But um along with that, other platforms have been advertising themselves as alternatives to Twitch. And you know, I respect that. I respect that. The unfortunate part is a lot of these platforms have a very specific, like a very NSFW connotation assigned to them. I think in some cases it was very much so a this isn't the intended connotation, but it's gotten there at some point. It's just become that thing. But weirdly enough, a lot of those platforms have better revenue splits. Seen a lot of people have been like, okay, so Twitch is 50-50, and then I think Fansly or something like that was 80-20. There was another one that was like 90-10 or something like that. It was fucking crazy. Neo, do you want a gummy worm? Yes, please. I'll take a gummy worm. Just speaking of food, you know. I made myself a little platter before stream because I was like, I'm gonna stream long enough that it's gonna get past like lunchtime and be like, I'm so fucking hungry. I'm gonna end stream and go get something to eat. No. I have jats, I've got cabanossi, and I've got cheese cubes. It's a very nice little platter I've got done up for myself. Ooh, sour gummy worm. My favorite. I need to write that on the shopping list next time I next time I remember. Why does it say I have 0 out of 9 ducks held? That's kind of weird. It's a violet duck. Excellent. There we go. All fixed. Just like, why is the volume turned down so low? I don't know, if you were watching me sort this yesterday, you would have probably would have seen me get really fucking annoyed that I had a whole bunch of ducks that were just kind of... Where, oh, there it is. I was sure I'd sorted that somewhere, but... Yeah, I had a whole bunch of ducks that I just couldn't fit on the shelf where they were supposed to go. Get your ducks in a row, huh? Yeah. I'm just a funny little guy with a lot of ducks. Actually, it's kind of, I love... this is like scratching an itch in my brain. 'Cause if you've seen my... Is this considered a job? This wouldn't be considered a job, but it can be considered a sport. If you've seen my throne wish list recently, you'd have probably seen the ducks I have on it. I think at the moment I've only got 2 on there, but I need to go and put more ducks on it. But it's those, like, clubs or something like that, ducks? I don't know, I can't really remember what they're called. But I saw them in EB Games, and I was like, I've got to get this. It was really funny, because the one that I saw, the one that I was like, I've got to get this, was the Cade one from Destiny. It was Cade and I think the Dragonborn. It was adorable. I loved it. I was like, I see this, it's mine. I licked it, it's mine now. It's great. Okay. Pretty, Woody, Britain. Undertaker would be the cowboy, right? Yeah, okay. And... how have I... There we go. It's so quiet. There is actually, like, sound to this game, I promise. It is just very quiet. Huh. The fact that I can't turn that off is very annoying. Anyway. Yeah, it's... There's... I think I've got... Oh, God, I can't remember. I think I've got Garrus on my wish list. Which is kind of funny. Oh, wait, hang on. You go up there. Baby. Here's a problem that I think I'm gonna face soon. The way I've got these set up is that it'd be like, you know, one type empty shelf because that's gonna expand to 2 and then that, but I don't know if that's always gonna be the case. I'm kind of iffy on that one. Mushroom. It's an animal. Right, is somewhere there. I'm assuming this goes here, right? Huh. I don't know what a... Oh wait, did that say gnome? Yeah, okay, now I understand what it has to do with the farm. Kind of. Oh, and some of these are really cute. Like, I'm looking at these and I'm like, you know what? I would actually love to have these on my shelf or something. They're just so cute. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked, but it's because I could see. Oh, far out. Hi, thank you for the that scared the shit out of me. Oh, I keep trying to remember to turn off the popper thing, but oh my god. That'd be the worst, you know. That'd actually be the worst. Oh, if playing, I'm thinking a thought and not saying it out loud. Give me a second. But like playing a horror game and then getting to a really tense moment and then someone like follows me or subs or sends a bit and it's just the popper noise in my ear. Oh. If I was playing a horror game with a microphone, I would be dead. It'd just be me swearing. But hi, hello, welcome! Oh, that was that's a training ninja. Wait, where do I put where did I put- oh, there it is. It's right up the top. I did see another one, but I need to not get distracted really quick. You are there. Butterfly. Yeah, well. For a second I thought that missed, but no, it's fine. Also, I love I can't inspect it and it really sucks, but I love the ghost. It's very funny. Food is on the other side. Yeah, just ignore the fact that I've gone all the way around to avoid the giant pile. I don't want to think about it. Oh, okay. I thought I picked up 2 mimes. I didn't. It's a bunny. It's a knight. Oh, frog. Where? There we go. Okay. So the rest of these are just on this wall from memory. Do I have another bunny? No. But I do have a frog. Guitar is there, and there we go. Excellent. I kind of not quite gave up the way that I was doing it yesterday, but I figured it'd just be easier if I kind of cleared sections as opposed to, you know, walking around trying to find specific, that's not right. Oh, there it is. Oh. I, you know, walked around trying to find specific ducks. Because that would be a lot of... that would take a lot of time. And I feel like I'd just be walking past places and just... it'd be a lot of, no, Neo, you've missed one or something like that. And it'd just be like, where? This is a lot of this... it's getting to the point where it's just blending together. Jupiter Navigator, that? It would be a pirate one, right? I would think it's a pirate one. Yes. That's a wall. Do I have any? No, okay. Just making sure I didn't have any of the weather stuff first. The cello is there. The DJ is there. I do need to do something about that. I'm gonna get there eventually. I know that. It's just looking through it now. It's like I just need to get this over with. This is kind of ridiculous. Karate is no. Oh no, it's over here. Mummy, Iron Duck, Guitar, Bad Duck. Okay, so Mummy, and then the rest is just over here. It's great up until the point where I need to put stuff away. Oh boy. I'll sort that out eventually. You know. When I get there. Okay. Yippee! I didn't realize that was a- oh! There's a pirate chef here. Or chef pirate, I guess. Harrow of the sun in the palm of my hand. This is really around about the time where the insanity starts kicking in. Ship, soldier, ghost, yeah. Ghost. And then that one, and ship, soldier is there. Where? Oh. Do I have a surfing one? I don't. Okay. I should actually, before I do anything else, I should upgrade my Inventory space. Oh shit, I missed the hydrate. My bad. Oh, actually, I should probably drink the rest of that now. That is very cold. I'm very hydrated now. Yippee! I could pick up 10 ducks! Oh my god! It's a... Is it an improvement? I don't know. Jester. Worker goes there. Captain Duck. Viking goes over here. Yeah, okay. Chief Feather is down there. The native warrior's up there. I have no idea where Rainbow goes. No idea. I don't know, is it going on the farm? Oh my god! Rainbow is a weather condition. Hang on. Okay. I figured it out eventually. Ghost is there, Captain. I'm gonna pick up some more of the rainbow stuff. So, like, oh, I'll pick up more of the rainbow stuff. I keep seeing my eyesight is continuously drawn to not weather. Like, not the rainbow, it's just drawn to everything else. It's crazy. It's mostly the Jester, actually. Maybe that's the goal, is just think rainbow, always look for Jester. Alright. So, where can I put this? Beautiful. How many more? Oh god. This is a 2-shelf one. There's also a purple duck there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright. So if that's a 2-shelf, I should have filled out this bottom one first. There we go. Beautiful. That's yeah, that works out. That's gonna be fine. Good god. Okay, hang on. Let me just see. Blizzard, oh, lightning, actually, it's not blizzard. Oh my god, stop bouncing all over. Yeah. So that's gonna get really annoying really quick. Well, beautiful. And that's another like double thing. So that I don't know how this sorting system is gonna go. Nugget. Mushroom. That one. That's another gnome, so we put him down there. Football. Just there. And Frankenstein. I guess Frankenduck? I think they kind of missed an opportunity with that one. Look how they all just quack on occasions. Very funny. Artist. Okay, that goes there. That's there. I think I can just kind of... Okay, well, not quite. Not quite doing the rounds. Or like, in order doing the rounds, but close. Very close. Beautiful. Lady Quackington. Where is Lord Quackington? The lady under there. B is over here. B. Farm boy. There we go. Yeah. I'm thinking that my system... Quack. Yes, quack. I absolutely love that they do that. Soon. I can still like if you think about it. You're in the wrong place, Missy. This all covered in ducks, right? And now it's not. So I'm gonna grab these before I can no longer grab them all. France. Is she going next to Britain, France? Have fun with that. Pomegranate. It's there. Rainbows under there. Sunny is there. Go and put these down. Panda's there, and giraffe is under the... not on that shelf. Thanks. It is so quiet. Like, I hate how loud the clicking is now, but it's just so quiet otherwise. Doing that thing I said I wasn't gonna do. Which is somewhere there. Okay. So it's so far down and there's so many docks, I can't tell sometimes. It's throwing me off my game. Put that there. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't put the. I forgot the green man. Beautiful. I should also do these ones. Oh, there's an egg up there that I just neglected to see. Egg. Bee. Another bee, and there's a showmaster. Where did... Okay. I go this way, because... Goon... That's a detective. I don't know why that would go there, because it's just, I'm gonna put them there. Hands down, putting them there. Okay. Where did I put the... There it is. Sailor, and then the surfer is there. And then we go put Italy on the shelf, and then we put the bat duck on the shelf. Wonderful. We're getting somewhere. We're very slowly getting somewhere, and that's all we could ask for. Okay. There's like an egg somewhere that's kind of wedged between two shelves, and I couldn't get at it. I don't think it was actually wedged between two shelves. I think it was... Why can I put him on a chair? Is there someone I'm supposed to be putting on the chair? I'm gonna have a quick look for this plant, the egg that I was thinking of. It's like... Oh. It wasn't there. Where was I thinking of? Where did I see this egg? Huh. Maybe I already got it and I'm just delusional. That's an that's a possibility. Put you over here and then... Okay. Making sure. You know, it's probably a light in the light somewhere. So I've got them. No, I haven't gotten them all. Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to jump onto the duck, but no matter. We must sort more. Oh. Okay, so Professor Puddle's over here. There's a pilot is there. Musketeer. Musketeer? Musketeer? Have I ever sorted a musketeer? I have sorted a musketeer. Bartender is... Oh, bartender's a mafia thing. Okay. Werewolf would be Halloween, wouldn't it? Yeah. Bartender. There we go. Sun, Bat Duck, and then America. I'm so good at this. It's just nice to play a game where I can kind of turn my brain off for a little bit. I want chef. Okay. Is down there. I knew that. I'm smart. And then America, Italy, Britain, and then the diver, which is over here somewhere. Where did I put the diver? There we go. I'm gonna quickly rearrange this. Wonderful. Yeah. This makes sense to my brain now. Oh, really? That was quick. Then send. Oh. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. What? I don't want to pick up some more now. Like I put away 3. I must pick up more. I will be just right back. I returned. Father came back with lunch. So, yeah. I had pie and caramel tart, I think? I don't know. Actually, no. It was a caramel tart, because there was a lot of it. Very caramel. Also, very tasty. Yeah. I'm not fake, I'm more of a cheesecake guy. I said it once and I'll say it again. Lactose intolerant people scare me because I don't know how you could. I don't know, it's just the lack of care. It's like I see something I want, I'm gonna have it. I don't care if it makes me projectile shit everywhere. Right. Actually, no. That was a great point to like just stop and like have another chat, and I've just forgotten. The ducks called to me. This is fine. So yeah. Okay. I know I'm doing it a lot different. I'm doing the Monday Yap session a little bit different. I mean, a little bit. It's a lot. The point, the reason for this is, and I need to fix myself up. I need to straighten up. I clicked the wrong thing. Let me do my thing. Thank you. Okay. So like I said this like earlier, not a lot happened. Sorry, friends. I'm way too tired to stay in chat now. That is so fair. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or night. Yeah, that's night, right? So, um, you know, oh Jesus, what is going on here? You know, I see what was going on here. Um, so you know Chris Hansen and what he does, right? Also, probably know my feelings on him and his everything as of late. He's just, yeah, I don't particularly like him. So he was doing at I believe it was like a crime safe expo or something like that. It was like, I don't know. It was something. He was doing a panel with a guy who investigates Roblox. His whole thing was that he was investigating Roblox. He posted videos, you know, on YouTube catching criminals on Roblox. And he got banned. I think on Roblox and on YouTube for it. It was a whole thing. It was a very big thing, and it was pretty much what kind of propelled, the knowledge forward that Roblox is not a safe space for kids, especially not safe for kids. And he ended up going on to this convention, doing a panel with Chris Hansen. I believe they were both co-hosting it. I'm not quite sure, but it pretty much culminated to this guy was showing Chris how to operate Roblox and just how, easy it is for the wrong people to get access to kids on it. Um the the person they were talking to, who I believe didn't have any, had no clue like what was going on. Uh was it was like it was a, a typical, this guy thought he was talking to a young girl, tried to move the conversation to Snapchat, which, yeah, it's obviously that's not good. That's really not good. Uh Chris Hansen got banned on Roblox. Specifically after this person tried to move the conversation to Snapchat. So it wasn't like, oh, the moderators have seen this chat and have decided that, banning all parties would be better. No. It was just Chris Hansen. He was banned. It seemed like he was IP banned because the next account they made was banned as well. Uh to the shock of absolutely no one. Like we it's just there's a lot of people who've been kind of screaming from the rooftops that Roblox is not a safe place for children. And there was a at a I don't know if it was implemented throughout like Roblox as a whole or if it was just implemented for accounts joining from Australia, but they had an ID verification thing, which I was very frustrating because I look, when this was first implemented, there were a lot of people getting around it using Gary's mod. Gary's mod, like just video games in general. They would like show the camera the video game character's face and then be like, "Oh, that person is looks like they're 18 plus. Wonderful, let's go." But the thing that kind of really pissed me off about this, it was like it I don't know how to explain this in a way that makes sense. It was they the way they implemented this was the account was automatically classified as a minor. You had to, and this might be a little bit nitpicky of me, and I apologize. Uh if it is. But the you weren't stopped from going into spaces like games with kids. Like I understand it's like, just separate the age groups and that, but it's like if you can verify that you are 18 plus, you shouldn't be able to go into these spaces with these kids, but they're like, oh, if your account is rated as a minor account, you can't talk. Okay. That doesn't stop it from happening. I hate to say it because it's Club Penguin was such a monumental part of my childhood, but you couldn't use the text box if you weren't 18 plus. But that never stopped anyone getting groomed on Club Penguin. So, I don't know. I can tell you that I don't like something, but I cannot give you the reasons how to fix it. So it's very much so me shouting into the void. I feel like yeah. So anyway, Chris Hansen got banned off Roblox. Who knew? The voices of the void. I might become a voice of the void. You be deep in your slumber, and then you'll hear me in the void, screaming. Be a very specific pterodactyl scream. uh, um. Oh my god, no! My favorite piece of news that I've found, which just yeah, it's kind of just what the fuck is going on. Since when do we punish the accusers, especially if they're... That's the thing, like, one would hope that every accusation gets taken seriously. Yeah. Us, look, I think Chris Hansen bringing awareness to just how easy it is for these kids to get groomed online is good. I still think he is kind of a shitter. Look, maybe it's just a little bit of holdover grudge against him for how he treated the Onision case, but it's kind of one of those situations where if something gets brought, if something happens, it'll be like, okay, so my senses, the alarm bells were not ringing for no reason. It's just, yeah. It's like it's like Dr. Phil. It's in that same kind of category as Dr. Phil. It's like, okay, this guy is like seems to be bringing to light a lot of these things that, you know, obviously need to be discussed. But also he's such a dick. Look, I didn't trust him when he started sending people to the ranch. Like, okay, you're not helping anyone, you're just sending them away. You're not giving them the help they need. You're just like, oh, they're a bad child for the sake of being a bad child. You're gonna send them to a ranch. Like, no. Send him to a therapist. Send him to the therapist instead of the ranch. But no. No, the ranch sends him money, so he's gotta do what the ranch says. Of course, it came out later that they'd literally killed a kid, and then they've covered it up. So, no, Dr. Phil, don't send them to the ranch, because clearly the ranch doesn't work. It's just, yeah. It's something about these TV personalities where, like, the general public thinks they're helping. And then it turns out that no, they haven't helped. They perpetuated a cycle of bullshit, so... Mind you, at least, like, in the Onision case, Onision might not have seen, jail time, but his career was went on a pretty steep decline after all of that. I'm not gonna say it's entirely because of Chris Hansen. I think it was more just everyone was waking up to Onision. His audience got older. His audience grew up and they were like, yeah, actually, why did we like this? And I'm saying that as someone who used to enjoy his content, or at least thought it was funny. And now I'm like, yeah, actually, why the fuck did I think this was funny? This is... This funny, and then there's whatever this is. You know? It's growing up and maturing and realizing that who you were liking was actually kind of a dick. But that's, that's neither here nor there, and I hope that Onion Man's victims take solace in the fact that he's